Comes from decades of hard-earned knowledge. Marcus, he said, hold that ground line steady. When I say go, you reconnect it. Marcus hesitated. If you're wrong, this ship could blow half its systems. Then I'll take the blame, Walt said, tightening the last bolt. But if I'm right, you'll see what old hands can still do. The old man took a breath. His hands trembled slightly, not from fear, but from age. He pressed the override switch. The engine bay went silent, then the hum began. A low, powerful vibration rippled through the deck. The lights flickered once, twice, then came alive in a blinding surge. Above them, sailors cheered. The deck crew radioed in, radar was online. The turbines were spinning. The Independence was alive again. Admiral Kane stepped forward, his steel-gray eyes softening. You just brought a $2 billion warship back to life, Mr. Briggs. Walt chuckled. Just patched her heart up a bit, sir. She did the rest. Marcus stood silent, guilt flooding him. He'd mocked this man, doubted him. But in the end, the old-timer had done what none of them could. That evening, the crew gathered on deck as the rain stopped. The ocean glistened under a crimson sunset. Admiral Kane called everyone to attention. Men, he said, his voice echoing across the ship, you've just witnessed something you won't find in any manual or simulator. Experience, humility, and respect for those who came before us, that's what keeps this Navy alive. He turned toward Walt and, to everyone's astonishment, gave a sharp, formal salute. The entire deck went silent. The sound of waves filled the space between them. Marcus followed suit, his chest tight with emotion. Sir, he said quietly, I owe you an apology, and my respect. Walt nodded. Don't apologize, son. Just remember, machines age, but wisdom doesn't rust. The Admiral smiled at that. You've earned more than a salute, Briggs. When we dock at Pearl, I'll see that your name's restored on the Engineer's Wall of Honor. Walt just looked out at the horizon. That's kind, sir, but I didn't do it for recognition. I did it because a ship, like a man, deserves to see another sunrise. As the Independence cut through the calm seas again, Marcus stood by the railing, watching the old man in his worn Navy cap sit quietly by the turbine vents, listening to the steady hum of the engines. That night, Marcus wrote a note in his logbook. Greater than, never underestimate the hands that built the world before you. Some men may grow old, but their fire keeps nations alive. And when morning broke, the carrier's engines roared like thunder, powered by the wisdom of a man everyone had forgotten, until the Admiral himself saluted him before all.